Alright guys, well we got all this apart and we just finished doing the cam chest with all the new cams and whatnot. We're going to go ahead and, while the exhaust is out of the way before we put the new exhaust on, install this Burly Easy Light Clutch, Easy Boy Clutch. I know they call it a couple different things, but it's basically a reduced pull clutch system. For pretty simple instructions inside the package. Step 1 is to remove your exhaust. That's already done. So, step 2. Loosen the clutch adjuster, which we actually already did. You just pull that rubber boot over here out of the way, and you clutch adjust. Now everybody here should know how to adjust their clutch. I'm sure we'll have a video on that later if you need to, but just loosen that all the way. You don't have to mess with the lever, just the adjuster cable.
I think I actually did the clutch adjustment on the FXR videos.
All right, step 3. Crack these bad boys loose. They're not really under a whole lot of torque. There's 6 of them on the transmission cover. All the bolts are loose. You have some transmission fluid come out. I'm going to be flushing all my transmission fluid and changing it with some red line anyways, so this does not bother me in the slightest.
You want to tilt that forward and pour the oil out that's inside of it.
Alright, so this is actually the side we're going to be working with. I'm not going to be touching the actual internals of the transmission. Just going to be removing this retainer right here and installing this. Oh, hell, I don't know how you can see it very well, but this piece right here just basically repositions where the cable hooks up. So it gives you a little more leverage over the full reduced effort. Alright, going snap ring pliers. Get in here with them. Squeeze. Don't do that. It helps when I'm...
It's always fun to watch Cube use tools.
There we go. Set this aside. Now, I should be able to lift this out. There are 3 ball bearings behind this plate that you do not want to lose track of. You also don't want to get them dirty, so put them in a clean area.
Keep your balls clean.
Keep them balls clean. Low piece rides on the end of the clutch cable. They're connected into this little hook. I rotated that, took that off, set it aside. Didn't want to lose the balls. They fit into those little divots there. If you rotate it around, you can see how it slides right on and off. Just push it back a little bit, slide it right off. Again, set that in the clean area. The plate on the back here is going to rest against this open end, like so. Comes with a little nut and bolt. Put the nut in from the back.
Yes.
7/16 on the nut. 5/32 Allen.
Your hand's in the way.
I'm gonna kill you.
Just tell me you gotta tighten it all the way down.
Tighten it all the way down.
Thank you. I will be interested to see what kind of difference this actually makes.
As will I.
Find out if it's worth actually getting or not.
I mean, I can't think of any negative impacts on lessening your clutch pull. You know, as far as the
Clutch feeling the friction zone.
You can learn to feel the friction zone a little bit better, but I'm thinking of the fatigue that you experience in your hand as a rider. I mean,
You don't get that if it's in like total stop and go traffic.
well, which sucks. Daytona Bike Week. I mean,
Yeah, no. It does. I'm just saying. I ain't spending most of my time stop and go. I'm like, fuck this shit.
oh, neither am I. I'm just saying that the last time.
It'd be easier if I just held.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've got to hold it with both hands, otherwise.
Well, no, that's what I was going to say. I could actually just hold the main part with my thumb against this flat
Okay,
piece.
you do that then.
You see what I'm saying? Now tighten. I'll just hold it there. I have a crotch shot here. This would be great. Please don't grab my hand again. I'll make this awkward, man. More video. Really? We immediately go to you reading instructions again? We don't need instructions, man. We throw instructions away.
The spacer, where is that upper spacer? That's the only thing I'm unsure of is where this upper spacer goes.
Whatever spacer. So you got the Easy Boy piece in, and then you put the rest of your other shit in there. Now the question is, what's that little black piece for?
This feels like it looks like it would go up there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And this is showing.
And that probably goes in there.
This showing. This probably goes
right in. Yes.
No, it doesn't go in there.
What?
No, it doesn't go in there.
Well, that throws my
But
idea.
it's clearly showing this spacer right there.
Yes.
This looks like an end of the wire goes in up there. I guess. Yeah. The black one goes. This one goes up top by the clutch end. This one goes
down here.
The housing right in here.
Gotcha. All right.
All right. So that's why I have to unscrew it up.
Take it out. 9/16. I wouldn't even bother taking the ring out. Just grab that lower spacer and toss it back in.
I gotta take the ring out of the way. See.
Yeah. O-ring off, spacer on, O-ring back on. What?
Screw it back in.
Now, what are you gonna do if this really makes like no noticeable difference?
Well, if it makes no noticeable difference at all, like I never did it, absolutely nothing. Because I'm only going to take it all back out.
It's excess weight.
Shut up.
Dude, man, lightweight. Lightweight, more speed.
Hardly.
Yeah, it needs all the more speed it can get. You realize, short of Sportster, we've got some of the lightest big twins there are.
We have the lightest big twins there are.
I'll tell you this much,
That's
though.
supposed to be like 3 to 5 foot-pounds.
Oh well, then you're there. You're there.
You're there.
You're there. You stop.
Stop now. You stop it.
You're like, quarter turn. I'm gonna keep on cranking. Like, no.
All right, now I just reinstall everything. Now it is. Let's see, it's in the groove on both sides. It's not going anywhere. Everything is held nicely in place. That is how you install a Burly Easy Boy like clutch kit.
Except he's not done yet.
That's how you install the product. Now you reassemble the rest of your transmission cover.
We have another part. The upper spacer.
We're going to get to that. Why are you talking?
Because you're like wrapping up the video. We're not done yet.
I'm not wrapping up the video. I'm just... All right, you know, edit.
I normally you'd put a new gasket in here, but...
We don't have one.
Yeah.
If it leaks, I'll get one. I mean, 6 bolts.
Yeah, it ain't hard to get to. Just have to take all the exhaust off. Get all of it out of the way.
And then we'll move up to the last part's going to be on the upper end of your lever, the top end of the clutch cable.
Since we're about to run out of juice here, I'll just walk up here and show you guys. You're going to take this piece here, and you can very clearly see we've got a ton of play now in here. So this will come out. Hell, check us out. I'll show you how the install works, because I'm doing it. It's got so much play I can actually just install it now.
In there?
Yeah.
That's nice.
So, see, I've just popped that in there. This will go back into place. And that's that. Once he finishes bolting that down, we'll go ahead and readjust the clutch, and we're good to go. We'll go ahead and test it all out. All right, we got the clutch adjusted. I'm going to just pull the rubber back up over it. We'll do that in a second. So, what do you think?
All right. Wow. That really is significantly improved. I mean, I can damn near pull clutch in with one finger.
So worth whatever money you spent on it?
Yeah, I want to say it was like $30 maybe.
$30 in half-hour time.
$30 in whatever transmission fluid you have to replace, really.
Good time to upgrade to some red line.